So it's been quite a while since I've created a video, but we're going to do a little bit of a collection update. And what I have been spending probably most of my money on this month is Black Star promo cards. And I'm not talking modern cards, I am talking strictly vintage Black Star promos, such as this Mew, Moltres, and a bunch of these movie Mewtwo cards. And you may be asking, why are you buying these cards that are like sub $10? I think they are one, beautiful cards, huge fan of them, but also completely slept on. And I'm not so much buying these in like perfect near mint condition, although some of them I have bought in that near mint condition, but others I'm truly just buying kind of almost to hoard them in a sense. I did buy a ton of these Mews just because they're like $3 or $4. Well, there's a couple of Mewtwo's hiding there, but these Mews are like $3 or $4. It's a vintage Black Star promo card. I think they look sick. There's a hollow version of this that goes for like $3,000-$4,000 in a PSA 10. This goes for like $100 in a PSA 10 if you wanted to buy one. But Black Star promo cards, in my opinion, are just great cards to have. They're essentially harder to get, like depending on what card you have. Like these movie promo cards, like you're not going to find this pretty often. I even ended up buying a sealed copy of one just to have it. I think it's super cool. It's from the 2000 movie. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I bought quite a bit of them. I don't even have all of them pictured. This is just from the past month of buying. But if you've kept up with the past trends in these past couple weeks, random like Black Star promos from these ETBs and stuff are going up, and that's cool and all. You know, they can get pumped and dumped all day. There's tons of copies of these out there, but what there's not a lot of is a ton of copies of vintage. And while you may think there are, so many of these cards have been completely obliterated over the years. So to even find cards in this condition, which isn't perfect, some of them, are closer to perfect, but I bought a lot of cards that are, I'd say if I were to grade them like a 7 or 8. But it's hard to find these cards because either one, people hoarded them, or two, people destroy them. There's not a lot of in between for that. Like these Snorlax Pokemon League promo cards, you're not going to find a lot of copies in good condition. I actually saw a CGC Pristine 10 sell for like $800 the other night. This is also like another reason I bought these cards. You don't come across these promo cards often whatsoever. You don't go to card shows and you won't see a vendor more than likely have this card. You'll see all these modern cards, you'll see the crazy vintage like Aquapolis and all that, but you won't find somebody with a movie promo. Like chances are very slim. You may come across that. But I think this is a very untapped market, and I'm not in it for the money. I think they're just really cool cards. I think they're super great to have in any collection, and they're relatively very cheap. Another great thing I love about Black Star promo cards is it doesn't have to be hollow to be cool. Like some of these cards, like the Mewtwo, all it has is a stamp. Other than that, it's a pretty standard Mewtwo card, but I think it looks sick. I even love these Team Rockets Meowths. Again, non-hollow card, but look absolutely amazing. What else do we got? The Dragonite, also personal favorite. I did buy a PSA 8 in this. It was like $40. Again, super cool illustration and nothing too crazy. But my personal favorite out of all the Black Star promos that I now have are these Snorlax Z promo cards. I think these are super cool. This is by far my favorite card in my collection. When I found this, I didn't even know about this card prior to like 2 or 3 weeks ago. When I saw it, I literally bought 3 copies of it. And to find this card raw was practically the same price as buying like a 9. So I bit the bullet and just bought graded instead. Amazing, beautiful cards. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And let me know, what are you guys buying right now? Are you on the modern train, or as these packs are getting hard to find in any store really, are you switching to vintage? Drop in the comments. Stay tuned for more. I will be posting a ton more over these next couple months. And yeah, I'll give you guys updates on my collection as well. I have been buying probably more in this past month than I have in the entire year prior. So stick around for more. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you guys on the next one.